Back in. Our true enemy has not yet shown his face.
Michael! Michael! Oh, God! I don't... Oh!
What up, guys? What up, guys? It's your boy UAG back in the building with an episode of the Midday News with UAG. So a thing happened. Everybody woke up. It was like Christmas morning. Everybody said, "You know what? Man, I wish I had me a Tron. I've been wanting that from my game room forever." So Arcade1up said, "Here you go." And it's the price that we expected because it's been like that for, let's say, the last few months. Right? What up, Todd? D Geometry, Ian, everybody, Mike, all my fellas. What up, guys? So it's the price that we thought it was gonna be, right? Third floor arcade. What up, buddy? Jason there, man. So I'm gonna say one alarming thing that I've seen about Tron. Again, it looks gorgeous. It looks gorgeous. We're not gonna say that it doesn't look gorgeous. Arcade1up knows how to make their cabinets look sexy as hell, right? We never question that, right? We never question that. Will it look sexy? So, let's show this. Tell me if you can hear me while I'm talking. Dreamcast Kyle, baby, what up? Make sure. Let me get a sound check. Can you hear me? So, the question that I do have about this, or the concerning thing that I have about it, is that if you look at the listing for any of the other cabinets, it says, how many games. Remember when we got The Simpsons, it said 2 and 1 and we didn't get the other game? This is not telling me that we're getting Discs of Tron, even though I see it on here. So maybe it's just a typo. I didn't see that part before, so maybe it's just that, it's an oversight. Arcade1up doesn't always, go over their stuff with a fine-tooth comb. But this thing is sexy. $600. I mean, $700. My apologies. I know Ian is getting it. He's excited about that. I want to know how many other people who are excited about this cabinet. Because, again, it looks gorgeous. But for me, I have no nostalgia for this game. So I would be just getting it just because of the looks. And $700 for just looks, that's a little hard pill to swallow. Good thing is that its pre-orders is up in a couple of weeks from them, but right now you can get it on Target. Target's got it up, and thanks for Cool Toy told us how to save some money. He said, there's a discount, a 10% off for anything electronics, one purchase. And then if you use your Target, red card, that's 5%. That's 15%. So that'll save you about $100 off of this. That's good. So this is exciting. Let's go to another one here. Killer Instinct. Now this is the one that I have to get on my soapbox for. I told you I had to get some stuff off my chest, and this is what I have to get This is $750. $750. That's $50 more than I want to spend. I know it's just $50, but sometimes you have to stand on some kind of principle. You gotta be like, dude, why? Why? Why is it so much? Yeah, it does have all those games. I'm not, nothing to sneeze at. You got Killer Instinct 2, Battletoads, the arcade version, Double Dragon, and a bonus game. So you got 5 games. But I just think that it's the same level as the Street Fighter. Why don't we just leave it at $700? Why are we jumping 50 more bucks? Where's the track and field? I mean, I think it's coming. I think we have to say that it's there. Yours costs $250. Yeah, but you got the big boy. You got the real deal. Cause MHE will. Yeah, I just hope that we'll go back to reality with these prices. A little while, it was for a little bit. It was a tease. The pinball cabinets at Walmart were back at $550, though they showed it sold out. And then I wanted to bring up that footage for you guys to tell you, look, it's a possibility that they were coming back down the price. But as soon as I did that, it's back up to $850. So maybe there was a glitch in the matrix, and they put it back to where it should be. It's hard to believe that a company, once they start getting a certain amount of money for a product, that they're going to revert back to old pricing. So, there's that. And now, this one came out of nowhere for a couple of weeks ago, maybe about a month. The Ridge Racer was like, is it real? Is it not? I think it's real. It's showing up. It looks legit. What games they're gonna be? Well, Arcade1up said, you know what? Let's hit it out the park. Ridge Racer. 5 games. So we got to believe that it's going to be around the $750 marker. Maybe even $800 because it is a racer. I put nothing past them right now. So I wonder how many of them are fake just to get a reaction from the community. You know what? That's probably the best marketing tactic and market research. Why don't you put something out there? See how people react. If you get a positive reaction, make a move and make the product. If you get, who the hell wants that? Why are we even talking about that? Then you can pivot and be like, you know, it was a fake. It never was going to come out. GLS, what up, bro? So, this one is interesting because we're getting so many games on the Racer. You know, we got Ridge Racer 2, Rav Racer, Ace Driver, and Ace Driver Victory Lap. So that's 5 games there. The headphone jack. We got rumble steering finally. This is what we wanted in the Outrun. So we are getting that incremental upgrade that happens when they come out with another edition of a cabinet. I think it's gonna be. I think Dreamcast, Kyle. I think they said we're no longer gonna play the game of if it's gonna be Wi-Fi. I think everything from here on out will be Wi-Fi enable, and let's see here. Everything will be Wi-Fi enable, and just say, listen, we're gonna give it to you the way it is, and I guess that also justifies the rising costs, If you say, listen, everything's Wi-Fi enabled, you're not paying for this Wi-Fi service. It's built into the actual service. Then all you have to do is make sure that you have a healthy community. You have enough people on the cabinets to make it worthwhile to have this Wi-Fi service. Listen, man, I'm telling you, JLS, if just as I'm sure the sun will come up every day, I'm telling you that they will come out with a stand-up cabinet. They're not going to leave any money on the table. They know that people are strapped with space. Guarantee you, in maybe a month or two, they will have a Ridge Racer stand-up cabinet as well. Right? So guys, who's excited about this cabinet? Remember, we complained about the way it looked. We complained about the not having. Well, this is stand up, right? This is stand. I apologize. This is stand up. I mean, there'll be a seating cabinet, and I think the seating cabinet will have a real seat, right? That's what I'll be excited for, to see if they made that next transition, because no one wants a bench cabinet, right? People want them to be like a real seat. I'd hope that they listen to us on that. They listen to us on the Rumble feature. That's a good one. It doesn't look terrible. I think the cabinet itself doesn't look terrible. Correct. I agree with you, Dreamcast Kyle. I think it looks good. I wish this is my pettiness. I wish that these were real dials. Whether they moved or not, just not be sticker form. But I can imagine that would be a lot more money in terms of the cost to give us that look, you know. But this is a good lineup. This is a good lineup, guys. I have to say that. But again, my thing I got is like, why 50 more bucks? Why you got to nickel and dime us for every penny in our pocket? Give us the the Killer Instinct at the $700. That's our new line. Why go $750? And please give us a choice where we don't have the stool like you did for the Simpsons cabinet. Let us save a couple of bucks there. Come on, guys. Don't let me think that I'm the only guy who felt this way. Let me know in the chat if you agree with me or if I'm just crazy, or if I'm just being picky. Huh? Am I just being picky, guys? Should I just be happy for me getting the cabinets that I want, and I should just be able to accept any price that they provide us? Or should I be able to just stand up and say, you know what? It's not right. It's not right. DG, he hears me out. DG Imagery hears me out. He's like, come on, guys, $50. Yeah. If you look at it in the grand scheme of things, $50 is not a lot. But if I buy two cabinets, 50 and 50, that's $100. That starts adding up. That starts making me wonder if the next purchase, should I make that next purchase? You know, there's a reason why when you go to Walmart, instead of saying $100, they say $99.99. It's a mindset. You're okay with spending under $100. But if they said it was $100, they're like, whoa, wait a minute, that's enough. That's just way too much. So it really is the mindset for us. Like, you notice they'll never say it's $700. They say $69.99. Again, it's all a mindset. So to really nickel and dime us that extra $50, I'm sure that they could bite into their profit and say, you know what, this and that. Or is it just that much for that new PCB board because it just needs that much more power to run this new level of the game, that next level of the gaming is just that much. I mean, for $750, they should come to your house and put it together, right? For $750, they should do that. And probably wash your dishes. I'm just saying, that's a lot of money. Oh, guys, you guys do crack me up. I love this community because, we joke and laugh and we complain about these prices. We complain about not getting the products that we want or when we want them. But at the same time, we get them. Right? And I just had to hear from you guys. What do you guys think about it? Because I don't know. Let me just tell you, I was so gun-ho about Killer Instinct. I was like, I'm getting it. I know that's going to be probably my last cabinet for a while because it has some nostalgia to me. I remember getting that Super Nintendo cartridge, the black cartridge. I got hyped when I got it. It was a mixture of the best of both worlds, Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat. It was just a cool-ass game. When you heard that Ultra Combo, it got you hyped. It got you hyped, right? But when I saw the price, I told myself, dude, I don't know. It's all a mindset because it's only $50. And if it was the same price as Big Blue, I'd have been okay with it. I'd been like, listen, I paid for Big Blue that amount. What's going on? Yeah, Kuma Rev on lunch break, and I figured might as well hang out with my peoples. So again, it's just $50. But if it was $50 less, I'd probably be, all in. Now, don't get me wrong. FOMO might hit in like a mother, and I might be like, you know what? I gotta get it. Or do I hold on strong, right? And say, you know what? This is principle. I'm not gonna cave in. I'm gonna wait till they come out with an edition that has the nose stool. They're gonna do it right. Walmart's gonna save the day, just like they saved the day for the Simpsons cabinet. I'm gonna do it. Zero Hero, hold the line. If enough people hold the line, right? Maybe they'll just say, you know what? We got to do it. See, did you notice that Killer Instinct Cab has those raisin legs control panel? Hopefully the pic on the site isn't accurate. I know that they didn't, right? And that scares me. But we're gonna bet that what we saw in the FCC filings is gonna be correct. I think Arcade1up heard us complain enough about the ledge and about the height that they're going to try that. And though Big Blue was taller, it still needs to be taller. I got it on a fridge riser. Arcade1up, if you're hearing me, bro, put us extra 4 inches. Big Jim Cruz, I am down. I mean, I got 3 cabinets there. I got a cabinet in my 2 cabinets in my garage and 1 in my closet. And I got the pinball, and I have a little one right here. So full size cabinets, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't really need any more. But what's going on in my house right now? Cruise, is that if it's not online, if it's not Wi-Fi, I'm not getting it. If it's not Wi-Fi, I'm not getting it. So this one, it meets the criteria. It has the Wi-Fi. It looks good. It has a good amount of games. The 750's killing me. That extra $50 is kicking my ass, and I don't want no damn freaking stool. John D, I know you hear us. You've heard us in the past. I know you're not the man. I know the buck doesn't stop with you. But I know you hear the community. And the community is telling you, keep your fucking stools in your house. That's it. We don't need no stools. Amen? Can I get an amen from the choir? Travis, no one's knocking you for getting it. You know why? Because that's probably your dream cab. You probably love that cabinet. A lot of people say, you know what? I love it. But at the end of the day, there's another set of people that just, even though it's the cabinets that they love, they have to say, you know what? I got to hold strong. Adam 12, he's one of them. I know he got excited today when he saw that Tron cabinet, and now it's official. This is the best part about today. No more speculation. We have pre-order dates. Right? We got pre-order dates. They're on Arcade1up's site, and we have them in Target. They haven't been pulled down. Tron is at, either you can go get a notification at Arcade1up's webpage, or you can go right now to Target. It's up and ready to pre-order. So there you have it. And make sure you sign up for a red card that's using your own debit card, so it's not a credit card account. They give you 5% off of that. And there's, in the Target circle, there's a coupon for 10% off. So you'll save yourself $100. So, I mean, theoretically, I should stop bitching and do all that with Target, and I would, save $105, and it'll be around $645. But in my mind, I just can't do it. Akuma Rev, I'm assuming that this is going to be a different chipset. I think that needs to be a more powerful PCB. So, I don't know. The community's got to get it first to see if that's even possible. He's acting like it's 30 years ago. He said, in my days, we used to buy Arcade1up for $150. So, idle hands. $635 with the discount. I still say no. Again, that's how I'm feeling right now. Idle. But then again, you got Adam 12. $700. Gotta do it. That's Adam's dream cabinet. He's probably gonna be like, no more. Yes, console fanboy, I'm on now because I needed to get it off my chest about this damn 750 Killer Instinct cabinet that they're trying to lure me in. Like, listen, they got me like this. They got me like this. In case you didn't catch the beginning. They got me like this.
Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in.
They got me like that. I'm feeling like the Godfather right now. Now, see? But everybody got a cabinet that they're willing to do that. $750 for Spy Hunter. He said he's willing to do that. Dreamcast Kyle, this is what I'm going to say. And if things were normal, I would say $500 is the price. But I know that it's not normal. And I know that everything has gone up. So I would say that $600 should be an acceptable price. But you telling me $750, bro? Bro, that's rent money. That's mortgage money. That's a car payment. That's a lot of money. You can't tell the missus, hey, yo, I need this cabinet. So I'm just gonna buy it. This is now when you get into the $750, you having conversations with the missus. Be like, babe, I really want this, and she's got a cosign on that. $750, man. She said that's a hoopty. That's right. My first car I bought for $350. Did it get me anywhere? It got me a couple of places. This is the conversation. This is only trust me, today, this is the conversations that's being had. It's like, babe, I want to get this cabinet. She said, all right, whatever. How much is it? She said $750. And all you hear, and pop. Either that hit somebody in the head, or you heard it like clash against the cabinet and fall down on the ground. So there's either a lot of calls, ambulance being called, stuff like that. This is the stuff that you ask when you're in bed and the missus is about to pass out and fall asleep. You ask that question, then she's probably in her own world, like, about to pass out, probably not understanding what she's saying yes to. And then, boom, the next day she's going to ask you, what did you ask me? You'll be like, oh, I asked you about the cabinet. You said yes, don't worry, I ordered it. And boom, that's what happens. The only thing that you hope is that she doesn't look at the account the next day and be like, why is there $750 missing? And then you have to have that conversation. Well, remember, you said it was all good. Be like, he said, be like Kong and line up the wine. Right? I mean, that's also a good option. Like what you do, like, because we got some time this weekend. Why don't you make dinner? You make dinner, right? You get wine and diner. Get her a nice bottle of wine. You even say, babe, what movie would you like to watch? You don't pick the movie this weekend. She picks the movie. You let it play. She's on her third, fourth glass. Yeah, I said third or fourth because it's gonna take that much. Take the third or fourth glass of wine. It winds down. Then you ask that question. Listen, and I have a separate account, but I'm just letting you know. Sometimes the missus they're very resourceful. That's all I'm gonna say. They've calculated their money, your money, our money. So when things don't add up, questions will be asked. Especially, don't let that box come up to the house without you having a conversation. You better intercept that. I told you, me and Rainwater had a conversation. He told me about his tricks. I started using it. I put a sticky note right on the front door. UPS, Amazon, FedEx, they all know. Don't ring this doorbell. Here's a little extra. Put it on the side. That's all I'm saying. So you need to have a weekly strategy podcast on how to talk to the missus. Many married men will appreciate. Listen, I can tell you about a lot of things. Some might get you in trouble. Some might not. Some might help you. It's like, looks, when my real KI video drops somewhere, I think FOMO will start to hit for some people. Probably, Dreamcast Kyle, you're probably going to be the reason why there's going to be a lot of individuals sleeping on the couch. Thank you. We all know this now, Dreamcast Kyle. We will be reaching out to you about sleeping on the couch. Couch is not always a comfortable place, bro. I gotta ask my man Jason, bro. So you got the Killer Instinct. You have a couple of cabinets on the roof now because there's no more room on the third floor, right? You probably added an addition. Are we getting the Killer Instinct? Where is this fitting at? Are we eliminating any cabinets? I'd like to know. Inquiring minds would like to know. I'm sure that the audience here is having similar questions, probably having similar issues. What are we doing to add this additional cabinet to the collection without getting rid of anything? Are you getting rid of anything? We need to know. We need to know. See, I'm in a good position because I don't have that many cabinets here. I'm very picky and choosy about the ones that I have because I'm not so anal about it having to be played on, the cabinet it looks like. I mean, my LU plays a lot of the older games and I'm happy with that. The Wi-Fi on this Big Blue sold me. I needed that. So, let's see. I might sell Big Buck. I think I can fit 4 more cabs up there. You know what? What up? I think that's a good one. This is the comment of the stream. He said, my boo breaks me off some of that good, then he can get whatever he wants. That's the comment. That's the comment of the day. Thank you for that one. No. I have to I think that Big Buck Hunter, that's probably a good deal there. You probably, if you ever need to catch it on a rebound, it's probably going to be on the marketplace. It's probably going to be on sale. So if you ever have that itch, it's not for everybody, Big Buck Hunter. Okay. Pre-order is live, and I'll PayPal you $150 by Christmas. I promise. Aww. Console fanboy, I know that you hate it because it's confused and it doesn't know what it wants. But I'm a person who has fond memories of Killer Instinct. I mean, it's not like it's Clay Fighter. Clay Fighter was terrible. Primal Rage was one of those games that I wasn't into. Earth Monsters in the house. I haven't seen my boy in a minute. What's good, my brother? So it you know, if you say Clay Monster, I mean Clay Fighter, I'd agree with you. But Killer Instinct to me has a nostalgia factor. I remember that's one of my favorite Super Nintendo games growing up. I remember hearing that iconic sound in the arcade, Ultra Combo. Yeah, yeah. It was legit. Ki hasn't seen that most people event fighters game players appreciate. All right, see. That Ultra Combo. Like, first of all, you know how bodacious and bombastic that sound was when you went into the arcade. It sounded like they put the sound down on everybody's arcade cabinet and just blasted the Killer Instinct cabinet. That sound went over everybody's cabinet, and everybody's heads turned when you hear that Ultra Combo. Everybody heads turned like somebody's getting their ass whipped over there. Someone's getting their ass whipped over there. That's like, and that happens. That's like in Street Fighter when you heard the elephants. Like you heard those elephants. That was the loudest sound. So and then Street Fighter, I mean Mortal Kombat, get over here. That was the sound. Fatality, that was the sound. And then you had Ultra Combo. These are iconic sounds that bring you back to a place that you can't replicate. You know, yeah, you play them on the on your consoles, but when you hear it coming out that cabinet, listen, you preaching to the choir here. That price is crazy. Listen, I remember. I rarely remember it. You know, that wasn't my cup of tea, Todd. But you know, it did bring back something. Pit Fighter. I don't think anybody was a fan of Pit Fighter, though. Without Pit Fighter, we wouldn't have Mortal Kombat. Pit Fighter was the predecessor. That brought those digital sprites in. That made it look real. You know, it was the failure, but without that failure, we wouldn't have Mortal Kombat. So, how dare you, Jason? Rocky on the ColecoVision. Yeah. Do not talk about Pit Fighter. I'm just saying, Pit Fighter is one of the foundation, the foundation blocks on Mortal Kombat. Without that failure, without that, we wouldn't have it. Listen, all y'all gonna get excited when Arcade1up comes out with Clay Fighter. I know that's what y'all really want. Y'all don't know it yet, but once they announce Clay Fighter, y'all gonna be like, yo, that's the one I want. That's the game I'm getting. I won't even have to ask the missus because she likes that game too. We're just gonna get it. It's gonna be on live. It's gonna be boom. Pit Fighter is doodle butter coupled with extra dumpster fire. Okay, listen, you guys. I love Pit Fighter. Look who decided to join me. Look. Yo, bro.
What's up?
I can't hear you. Make sure your mic is on, Corn Muffin.
It's on, man. Can you hear me?
Let me see. Let me make sure my thing is on. That's probably me, brother.
You know what
Brother
I'm saying?
Noosey. I hear you. Okay.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? What's up, y'all?
I can hear you. So, bro, you out there making that money for that Killer Instinct? Cause I know you getting it.
Yeah.
Listen, it could have said $800, and your ass would have said, you know what? I guess I gotta get overtime. That would have been your answer.
I'm getting it, man. That's no problem. That's just how it is. You know what I mean? I'm getting it, and it don't matter. You know what I mean? So yeah, I
Listen,
mean, I'm gonna be selling some stuff. I tell you that. You know what
I'm.
I mean?
You better listen. I was debating, Mad Dads. I was debating today whether I'm gonna sell a kidney. Like, I don't need both of them, right? If I could sell a kidney and get this Killer Instinct, I might do it.
Oh,
I
okay.
might do it. You know, that, you know, I don't know.
No,
Chat. Am I going crazy? Is that a little bit much? I mean, listen, you don't need both of them. That's
No, I
why
tell
God gave us two.
it's a lot of money.
Knew.
Man. It's a lot of money, man. It's a lot of money, and like I said, I knew I was gonna have to sell something, you know, to be able to do this. And that's what I said in when 19K Fox put something out there. I said, "Hey man, I might have to sell my house." And I was like, "Oh, I got some cabinets that's collecting dust. I can do that." But then I said, "Don't forget to put out that Tron cabinet too, because people are gonna be talking about that." So I said, "Don't forget about that, man. Don't forget about that." But I mean, I got to get that one, man, because you know how it is, man. Just playing online with people is gonna be cool. I can play on Xbox, but you know, ain't nobody really be playing on that, you know. So, and then having the controls is gonna be good too.
Listen. I just gotta say one thing, guys. First of all, we're seeing him go ahead and he's about to assassinate somebody. He looks like he's about on a killing spree or something. But all seriousness, I joke around about selling a kidney and stuff like that. Let me tell you something, guys. This is a toy, okay? If you can't afford it, don't buy it. It's okay. It's okay. You'll get it at a later time. Don't let FOMO be the best of you. Make sure you pay your bills. Make sure that your life is situated. Listen, it's always next time. And you never know. You might just get a deal. They might just go, you know what? These bitches ain't selling. You know? We may have to lower the price. I mean, I doubt it. I'm sure that there's gonna be enough people that's gonna want it, but you know, Arcade1up is not one to leave money on the table. If they need, they'll produce more. I guarantee you.
No, it should have been either $5.99 or $6.99, man.
Listen, that extra $50 hurt my feelings, bro.
Yeah, it should have been $5.99 or $6. I mean, I know they have to. I mean, to get that to emulate and all that stuff, I know they had to do. You know, they had to put a little bit more in that PCB board. So I know you got to spend a little bit more on that. You know, so I knew I was gonna have to pay a little bit more. But when I saw the price, I was like, you know what, I might just pre-order it right now, and then once it comes out at Best Buy, you know how it is. I'll get that discount. You see what I'm saying?
Listen.
So,
I'm just saying, you're gonna see a lot of middle-aged guys on the corner selling their ass for this Killer Instinct. Listen, just don't stand on my corner, because I'm gonna be out there myself trying to get that money. So that's all I'm saying. Listen, guys.
I want to come in and say what's up real quick. Are you about to end it? I know I came in kind of late. So.
Yeah. This was more of a therapeutic session for me. Shotgun Sean, baby, what up, bro? This was more of a therapeutic session for me. I needed to know that I wasn't alone. That you know, was I the crazy one? Was I the only one that thinks that these prices are getting a little ridiculous, or am I just, you know, out there on the island on my own? So it looks like the consensus is that nope, you're not crazy, and there are people that says, dude, these prices are crazy, but this is my dream cabinet, and I want it. There's people that says that Tron cabinet, that price is crazy, but I want it.
Yeah.
So, it's like Zohar said Zohar said he's done with Arcade1up. He never wants to hear nothing about him. I can right now. I put my penis on the desk. I bet my penis that if they come out with a Arcade1up Wi-Fi enable with all the games, the equivalent to Big Blue, he's buying it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Like Earth Monster, $800 for a Blitz with Wi-Fi. He's buying it.
Oh yeah.
So,
I don't know if y'all can hear me. My signal's kind of low, so can y'all still hear me?
We hear you. He said, "Shotgun Sean wants me to cry. He paid $300 for his original KI2 cabinet. I'm not playing anymore, and then double that for 1UP T2. Great. Listen, man, he's over here trying to make me cry. So."
Correct.
He console fanboy said he agreed with me. He would buy it for $1,000. So everybody has their line in the sand, and then they have their dream cabinet that they're willing to say, "Fuck the line, I need it." So
Yeah,
we all got that. Like I woke up this morning and I was like, for I was happy, but I knew that it was Christmas for my mad dads. I knew it was Christmas for him because he loves himself some Killer Instinct. Like, he got excited right now. He's still thinking about Killer Instinct that he hung up on me and came back. And then you disconnected again, brother.
I said it might drop off, man. I got like.
That's all right. We're parting ways. Say your goodbyes so we can end the stream. Okay. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna get him off the stream because he's bringing down the production level with his poor quality service. That's why he can afford these cabinets, because he has prepaid service. I think he has Family Dollar cell phone service, and that Family Dollar allows him to buy the cabinets at a discounted rate. See, everybody has to be willing to bite the bullet. I love him, but that's it. Oh, I gotta let him know, console fanboy, because he's excited about that. So, guys, thank you for joining. As always, we'll probably have a stream this Friday to play some games online. You can play with me and Mad Dads against the community and have some freaking fun. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for letting me get that off my chest and giving you the news. And I will see you guys on the next one. Appreciate you. Bada boom.